On the next, men are from Mars, women are from Venus. In a divorce, who should get custody of the children, mothers or fathers?
They need to have as much involvement with the father as they do with the mother.
With some parents, there's a war that goes on.
And how can parents share custody equally?
This is about what's in the best interest of the child. It's not about a marriage. First,
We'll tell you how to put bitter feelings aside and do what's best for your children. All that and more on the next, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus.
Welcome to Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, with your host, Cybill Shepherd.
Thank you, and welcome to Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, the show that tries to figure out why men and women do what they do. If you figured out before us, will you please let us know? Today's topic, custody. Who's more likely to get the children, mom or dad? And how does that affect the kids? Custody is often the last battleground in the marital war. For the past year and a half, my first guest has fought for custody of his children. Meet Joe. Hi, Joe. How are you, and welcome. Joe, why are you fighting for custody of your children?
I believe that all children need both their mother and their father, and it's not really beneficial for them developmentally to be totally with either parent.
Well, what has happened in your situation? You're not allowed to see your children?
Now, I've done pretty well in the battle. Prior to separation, though, I had them about half the time. I used to play tennis a lot, and she would do aerobics, so I would take care of them 2 nights a week. She would take care of them 2 nights a week. We'd be together on weekends. And from daycare, I picked them up 4 days a week and dropped them off one day, and she did the inverse. So prior to separation, I had them 50% of the time. And then post-separation, it came as a tremendous surprise to me that, guess what? She's getting most of the children.
Why would she do that?
She was angry over the breakup of the marriage. So, and, you know, it was her opinion that I'm the mother. The mother gets the children. They were absolutely better off with the mother.
So how often are you seeing your children right now?
Right now, we just finished a custody evaluation. The recommendation has come down, but it's not.
You know, the flirting doesn't have to stop when you get married. You both said I do, so do something. Meet Pearl. She's been married for 27 years, and she and her husband have lost their spark. When was the last time you flirted with your husband, Pearl?
I don't even remember. It's been so long. I don't know. I guess after you've been married so long, you just take it for granted.
You do? What do you think, Jill? Can you help us out?
Well, hey, this happens to a lot of couples. You get in a routine, but I do have 3 great tips for you. The first one is to recreate your first date. Pretend you're starting all over again. Act like it's new. He can even pick you up at the door, but make it all fresh and exciting. Now, the second thing you can do is just do simple little surprises. Call just to say I love you, or leave a little Post-it note on the mirror, or give each other a card for no occasion, but keep it spontaneous. That keeps it alive. And then thirdly, what you want to do is in addition to all the element of surprise, is go somewhere in public and pretend that you've never met each other before.
Oh, I love that.
Have you ever done that?
Like at a bar. Oh, I did. You love that?
Yes.
Yeah, as soon as I get a guy that I like enough, I'm going to definitely meet him in a bar and pretend to pick him up.
Oh, excellent.
I'm just loving that.
Go to the grocery store and size them up.
Oh, the grocery store. Okay, we also have Bernard. He's been married for 3 years and says the more time he spends with his wife, the less he flirts with her. Bernard, why is that?
Well, because all the spark is gone out. Now, I used to get jobs and everything and having fun. And it's like when you're in a marriage, been in so long, and they take it so serious. So now I'm growing to know my wife and everything much better. And like there's no flirtiness in the marriage.
Oh. Jill?
Yeah, it is
Help us out here.
Yeah, that is a little sad, but the good news is right around the corner, because sparks can be ignited anytime. And all you have to do is, when you spend so much time with someone, you get in kind of a friendly routine. So do little flirty things, like if you're sitting on the couch watching TV, tickle her. Or if she's in the kitchen doing the dishes, come up behind her and hug her. Or call her a nickname out of the blue.
Make sure it's a nice nickname, though. You got to be careful with calling names.
Nice one. Yeah.
You got to be really careful.
Good qualifier there.
Oh my gosh.
Try to be conscious of the little things you did that were romantic, and this is going to become a habit again and a lifestyle.
Well, that sounds fun, but Bill, Jill, tell me, how do you flirt with your wife?
Oh, I do it all the time.
Okay, like what do you do?
Like when I'm on the road, I'll call home and I'll say, hey, is your husband home?
Do you think you can do that?
And she plays along. She goes, no. And I go, so what are you wearing right now?
Oh, I love that. You pretend that you're not. You're not.
I'm going to do that when I get home tonight. You know, that's what I'm
like
going to do.
a lot of fun.
The other thing is, it's like if you go into a restaurant, like sometimes, because we have kids, so like I'll be doing, I have to go do something, my wife will walk in the restaurant with the kids, and I'll walk into the maitre d', and they always go, can I help? And I go, yeah, I'm just here looking for a good-looking woman. And they look at you, and I go, oh, wait, there's one right there. And I'll walk over, and I go, hey, how you doing? And I say it loud enough for the other booth to hear. And I go, you are fine looking. I go, is that your kid? And she goes, yeah. And I go, oh, okay. I like kids, too.
And they're yours.
And they're like, oh, my God, look what's happening right there.
Daddy. Oh, Daddy, it's so weird. Okay, I'm just curious, Jill, because you're telling us all how to do it, but are you practicing what you preach at home?
You bet I do.
So I take it you're married.
Been married 7 years, and my husband and I flirt with each other every day.
Yeah. But you never get bored? Don't you get bored?
No, that's the great thing about flirting. It makes everything exciting. It makes everything feel new, so it wipes out any of the boredom.
Sometimes doesn't he get angry to say, oh, honey, you're just saying that because you wrote it in your book and you're an expert?
I come from the heart, Cybill. It's all about being genuine, and it makes you feel more loving.
Be
really
genuine,
does.
but fake it sometimes.
Yeah, and if you feel like you have to fake it, the flirting will blossom within you.
Oh, that sounds good. Thank you so much, Bernard. I appreciate it. Okay, we've got a break, and I've got to check on my guys in the green room, see how they're doing. It's here it's getting pretty tense back there. We'll have more flirting fixes right after this.
Are you worried about spending the holidays with your spouse's family? Does the thought of going to visit your in-laws make you want to stay home? Call 1-866-MARS-VENUS if you'd rather stay home than deal with your in-laws this holiday season. Closed captioning provided by...
Your period? Missed it? Now there's a clearer line between being pregnant or not with new improved Clear Blue Easy. Period.
Women will gossip about anything and everybody.
Men want to gossip about sex.
Why do men and women gossip, and how gossip could ruin your relationship?
He spread it around the rumor that we had slept together.
On Mars Venus.
Welcome back to Mars Venus. We're talking about flirting and success. So, Alana, I know you've asked for some advice for yourself, but if you were giving someone else advice, what would you say?
Well, I think that I would say be careful who you flirt with, and, don't go overboard because you might give them the wrong message. Because, as I said before, I like to be kind of subtle. I don't like to just, be too overt because...
Brazen hussy.
Yeah, I don't want to be a brazen hussy.
That's what I've been doing, slut, brazen hussy. That's me.
And it wasn't to me.
We'll go out together, Alana.
Oh, please,
We'll
you can
balance
give
each
me
other
some
out.
lessons in flirting. And she'll coach us. Can we get those things in our ears?
Oh, yes, well, wonderful idea.
That's it.
But I think we should take Bill as well.
Because
Bill's
already invited us to come and see one of his shows.
I know.
I want to see you two at a bar. I just want to sit at a table away and just watch the guys just fall one by one.
Okay, now, Bill, you tell any advice for Alana and I?
Well,
on flirting.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
and I think you got, I'm not one of these cautious guys. I go for it. You know what? If somebody gets offended, so what? Move on.
Okay. So let me ask you, Jill, are there different kinds of flirts?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, what are the different kinds of flirts?
Well, if you're in the office, you can flirt, but you're not going to be romantic. You can still exude confidence, be positive, help people out, pay compliments.
Not be sexy.
Exactly.
Friendly.
Friendly, you got
Okay.
it. And you can be a friendly... You're bored with that. You can be a friendly flirt anywhere, on an airplane, waiting in line at a bank. And
what would you say, as a friendly flirt?
You could just say anything. First of all, you could say to somebody like, oh, I've been waiting here a long time. How about you? Or even you look familiar. Or if you ask people for help, like if you're in a grocery store, clothing store, and you ask for help, people love to help you out. And that's a great way to engage people. And, of course, there's the romantic flirt, which you all have shown so well today. And that's when you're out for romance and you give a little more romantic signals.
Can I ask a question?
Please.
Some advice? Okay, so if I'm out at a party or somewhere and I see an attractive guy, what advice would you give me?
Well, I would say
For me personally.
work the eye contact. You have the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen. And I love how you do look at them across the room. And like you said, when they look at you, the biggest mistake people make is they turn away because they get nervous.
Well, you know, a lot of times I find that if I'm really attracted to a man, I can't look at him. You know what I mean? I kind of go...
Yeah, I get shy if I'm really attracted to them.
You know what? Then they run from the room.
It's okay because we're all sensing each other's energy. So if you're really into someone and you're nervous, they'll be able to feel it. Trust that that energy will translate.
I'll try. So, Bill, where are you from?
Texas.
Well, do you think that Texas accent helps you out in this flirting thing?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay, good.
No, I think one of the reasons that, I can only speak from being from Texas, but Texas men are very confident. I mean, it's because, and it came from a bad time when it was like, when women were, you know, like, hey, that's a little lady, don't do that, you know. And we got this confidence. Well, now it just keeps, I still get in trouble for like I'll say yes, ma'am, to a lady. And now people go, you don't have to say yes, ma'am, I'm not a ma'am. I go, well, yeah, you are. You know, you're a lady. And I open doors, I've got in trouble for opening doors for women. Especially out here. Out here, people are nuts. I mean, you know, you open a door for a woman, they look at you like, I can open the door myself. I'm like, what can you have it slammed in your head, do you?
And we call that the anti-flirts.
I think the thing with the Southern accent, though, is that it's like
but you
women
said
like
your
yourself.
Daddy taught you how to flirt.
Well, he didn't teach. We wouldn't like you said.
By example?
Yeah, he didn't sit down and go, boy, this is how you gonna flirt. You know?
That's right. So you saw him treat women a certain way. I don't like it when men say yes, ma'am to me and they're a lot younger. You know, because then I feel like they think that I'm their mother.
But see, I think it is manners, not as an age thing. I say yes, ma'am.
Well, just don't say yes, ma'am to me.
Me neither.
How about hey, baby?
Okay. Okay, yes, ma'am.
See, but, you know, I get in trouble for that too, though, because like I'll call ladies sweetie.
Oh, honey, sweetie.
Honey, sweetie, all that. That's very Southern stuff. And sometimes women get real offended at that.
Well, if you're coming from your heart, that's all that matters. And I think maybe as women, we need to not be so uptight. You know, we need to all be a little free with each other, accept each other, respect each other, and not be so fearful. And then it's fun.
Yeah, it's different when it's coming from your car. If it comes from your heart, that's one thing. If you're driving down the road and you go, hey, honey!
Right.
That's not a compliment.
Okay. We will return the moment we've all been waiting for. We'll reveal the winner of our flirting contest. Don't move a muscle, not even a flirtatious eyebrow.
If you're in the Los Angeles area and would like to be a member of our studio audience, call 1-866-MARS-VENUS. Is it possible to flirt your way to success? An overwhelming 72% of our audience says, yes, you can, while only 28% said no.
We've seen how men and women flirt for love, success, and occasionally to win a contest. Our three master flirts, Vinny, Brennan, and Elle, have joined us again because now's the time to select our number one fabulous flirt. Using our scientifically calibrated applause meter, we'll select a winner who'll go home with this one-of-a-kind T-shirt. I won the Flirting with Cybill Shepherd contest, and all I got was this lousy T-shirt. The winner will also win a copy of Jill's book and 2 weeks with me on a Caribbean island. Just kidding. You'll get an autographed copy of my book. Just be glad you're not in it. Well, actually, maybe you could be in the next one. Okay, by applause. Is it Vinny? Okay, Brennan. Okay, or Elle. And the winner is Brennan. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you all for playing along. They were great sports and great winners. All of them are winners. I want to thank everybody here, and I'll see y'all. Till next time. Woo! Keep on flirting. Woo!